right, picture this. It's minus 30 degrees Celsius. There's snow piled so high it's practically your neighbor. And instead of huddling indoors like any sane person, you're out there, jumping into a frozen lake. Why? Because you're living your best old Russian tradition life. That's why. Let's dive, no pun intended, into the wild, bizarre, and absolutely fascinating world of Russian traditions that'll make your jaw drop. Russia is a country of extremes. Extreme weather, extreme history, and yes, extreme traditions. These customs aren't just quirky, they're a blend of deep cultural roots, pagan rituals, and Orthodox Christian influences. And some of them, downright spicy. And I'm not just talking about the borscht. First up, we have the Epiphany bathing tradition. Every January, millions of Russians strip down to their skivvies, cut holes in ice, and dunk themselves into sub-zero water. Why? It's believed to wash away sins and bring good health. Now, I tried this once, and let's just say my sins froze solid before I even hit the water. Fun fact, this tradition dates back to ancient pagan rituals of cleansing, but it's now tied to Orthodox Christian Epiphany celebrations. And no, vodka shots beforehand are not recommended, but they're totally implied. Next, we've got Maslenitsa, or as I like to call it, Pancake Palooza. This pre-Lent festival is basically Russia's version of Mardi Gras, but with way more carbs. For an entire week, it's all about eating blini, thin, crepe-like pancakes, topped with sour cream, caviar, or jam. Then at the end of the week, they burn a giant straw effigy of winter. Think Burning Man, but with fewer DJs and more babushkas. It's a farewell to winter and a welcome to spring. Okay, buckle up for this one. Did you know that ancient Russians used to hold funerals for bears? Yup, if a hunter killed a bear, they'd hold a full-on ceremony to apologize to its spirit. Apparently, bears were seen as sacred creatures with a connection to the spirit world. So killing one meant you needed to smooth things over, or risk some very angry ghost bears haunting your village. Now let's get mystical. Russian fortune-telling traditions are an ancient Slavic specialty, especially during Christmas time. The most popular one, dropping wax into water and interpreting the shapes. Is it a horse? Good luck is coming. Is it a shoe? You'll get new shoes. Is it a blob? Congratulations. Your future is as unclear as your wax skills. Other methods included mirrors, candles, and even roosters. Yes, apparently roosters are natural psychics. And then we have Ivan Kupala Night, the midsummer festival that's a mix of romance, danger, and witchy vibes. The highlight? Jumping over bonfires with your partner to prove your love. If you're lucky, you'll also find the mythical fernflower, which supposedly brings wealth and happiness. Spoiler, ferns don't actually flower, but hey, dream big. And of course, no list of Russian traditions is complete without vodka. But it's not just drinking, it's a whole ritual. First rule, never pour your own shot. Second rule, always make a toast. And third rule, don't sip it. Russians take their shots like they take their winters, straight and unrelenting. Oh, and if someone says na zdоровье as a toast, they're either messing with you or not Russian. That's not a thing. Whether you're diving into frozen lakes or deciphering blobs of wax, one thing's for sure, these customs are as bold, unique, and unbreakable as the Russian spirit itself. To old traditions and new adventures, na zdоровье. Just kidding. Cheers. Which of these traditions would you try? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wild cultural dives.